Let's get into their thoughts of you today. Let me join y'all in the chat, baby. I thought I muted you, girl. This reading could resonate if you have Libra anywhere in your chart. What the hell? Hey, Millie, what's up, baby? Johnetta, what's up, baby? What y'all on? Oh, I can't do that. How y'all feeling today? Little bit, what's up, baby? Queen Star Libra, what's the vibes? Hold on, y'all. I'm feeling good, love. How y'all feeling? Thanks for asking. Let me see something. Hold on, y'all. So I could put the... Alright, Johnetta, you first when I get there. Can I start a little bit? Just so that it's not, you know. You first, though. Hold on, y'all. Let me, Marie, do you know my, stuff to pin for people to... Shit, I need you to moderate, baby. Let me see if I could catch it real quick. Johnetta funny as shit. It's 444, where you at? Hurry up. Marie, you know, can you get the stuff for the booking of the live questions? I don't know how you gonna go get it. I'm trying to get it, but I can't. Why they not showing me it? Oh, I got it. Put it in your arsenal though. Go copy and paste it in your notes or something, just in case I ever need you. But I got it just now, unless you faster than me. But here I come, y'all. Alright, this reading could resonate if you have Libra anywhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Tower responsibly though, okay? Also, shout out to the cross-watcher if you're cross-watching. Also, okay, wait. Yeah, copy that right there and keep it in there, just in case. I need you in that way. All right, y'all, let's see. The person on your mind, you more than anything, but it could be like other energies that's busting through or whatever. So just make sure that you guys tower responsibly. Joy, what's up, baby? Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me give y'all a poll real fast. Johnetta, thank you for your patience, love. I appreciate you. So if anybody else wants to get online behind her, you guys can book me, right? You see, she don't ask for permission. Y'all can do the same thing, but just hold on a second and let me get the general started so the timestamp is not so far in the back and all that, okay? I appreciate it. Shout out to y'all for joining me. Much love and light to you guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. An amazing week so far. I just wanted that one little thing that I pressed. Oh, I did. Hold on, y'all. I'm a little sleepy. I ain't even gonna lie. I was about to go to sleep, but then I was like, oh shit, it's 5:30. If I go to sleep, I'll probably wake back up at like 7 something. So I said, do it first and then go to sleep. That makes more sense, right? Because it's only going to be like a little nap. I think it's because of the weather. I don't know where the fuck the thing is at, so I don't got to put that on there. Alright, vote on a poll for me, baby. So we're about to get into it. The person on your mind, their thoughts to you today. This is still a general reading. If you would like to book a personal, a private personal, my email's in the description box. If you would like to participate in live questions, the comment is pinned. The first card out, Page of Swords. I done told y'all that in the general that I posted earlier. The person on your mind, they spying, stalking. taking notes in some type of way. Someone, okay, if you guys watched the general from earlier, you know what I'm saying. If you didn't, go check it out if you're feeling called to. You voted first, period, Paul. Oh, hold on, y'all. I gotta put a little stuff on my lips. Y'all need some stuff? That was for my girlies that need a little stuff on their little lips. Alright, so they're spying. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be significant. Heavy on the masculine energy. Okay. So their thoughts to you today. Someone's thinking of actually communicating with you, reaching out to you, writing to you in some way. Okay. Someone's thoughts to you today could simply be about your beautiful face or your handsome face. But let's see. Someone's thoughts to you today is how protected, maybe how protected you are, or someone could actually want to protect you. So Tower responsibly. Their thoughts to Libra today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Page of Cups. So for some of you, they could have thought of you, but someone could have literally cried over you. There's also new love energy. So if you are dealing with a new energy, a new love energy, they're definitely thinking of you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could also be significant. Five of Pentacles. Someone could be thinking about you walking away if you walked away. Right? Because in the general that I dropped earlier, it was like, what the hell was that? Oh, Mr. Lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I need somebody. So if you walked away, someone could be feeling extremely left out. Also, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is significant. For someone here, you could have literally given someone 4 or 5 chances and then you walked away. Sounds like a Libra to me. We need to stop doing that. All these chances and shit.
Spirit, you made us soft like that. That ain't right.
Also, I get it, right? Very understanding, very... Okay, let's just leave it like that, because that's another time, another, you know. Sabrina, Elizabeth, what's up, baby? Jules, what's up, baby? Their thoughts of Libra today? The Chariot, definitely coming towards you. Someone could have literally thought about getting in their car. For some of you here, someone literally may get into their car and come towards you. Their thoughts to you today, for some, is literally marriage, okay? If you look at this imagery, that's a wedding. You see the groom standing at the altar waiting for you, okay? Also, I don't know where each and every one of you guys are, but there is some significance to if it was like really sunny where you live. That could just be confirmation. Also, if you have on yellow, purple, blue, or red, white, or black today, that could be significant. Also, someone has a heavy tongue. Could be you, could be the person that is on your mind. I mean, you know, who brought you here. Because the way my tongue went, you know how people that got heavy tongues talk? If you know, you know. If that's your message, that's going to resonate. Johnetta, what's up, baby? You standing on it, period. But again, that might not have been for you. All right, y'all, let me see. Their thoughts of Libra today, the person on their mind. Someone said their life is not good. Someone thought about how maybe they lost their wish fulfillment. Someone's thoughts of you today could be about their own future without you in it. That could also be the sadness, the crying, the tears. Because for some of y'all, they was crying over y'all. Why they crying over them? If you walked away, if you left, you are a current energy, that's why. See? Can't make it up. Y'all see? I ain't even gonna move it. Y'all know the vibes. Johnetta, run it in the chat, love. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I'm about to throw, I need some slides, because these slides gotta go. Even though I like these slides, but why y'all making all these squeaky? I'll just buy them. I'm gonna buy the same ones again. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I like a little marijuana, especially when I read. It helps a little bit more with the channeling, but you know, different strokes for different folks, man. Every time I go live, I can't find a lighter. Lighters be looking at my face all goddamn day. Alright, let me see. What's that for? Hold on, y'all. Ego and Libra. Alright, I can't see that. I'm squinting hard as shit, but I see that ancestor message. Hold on a second, y'all. Patience is a virtue when y'all ain't here. You can leave and come back if that also is something your heart desires, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, before I start her, someone's thinking about how much you made them laugh, how funny you are, your great sense of humor. Maybe that's why someone's like, oh my God, my life, my future's gonna be so not happy, because I won't have them making me laugh. Also, to speak on the Two of Pentacles that fell, and if you see, it's like you walked away, and maybe it was like this type of vibe going on between you and someone. They should have evolved with you. You guys could have evolved. You guys could have really seen eye to eye. Also, confirmation on that. There's also some significance about transforming together and all of that, right? Which butterflies represent. But you see what it's in reverse, right? So, also heavy on their mind, heavy on their heart, if that's resonating to you. All right, y'all, hold on a second. Spirit, Johnnetta's ancestors of her highest good, what message do they have for her at this time? If anybody else wants to participate, go ahead. Because it could just flow, and then I'll get back to the general. But that's up to y'all. Okay. If whoever is bringing you drama, you are not making amends, okay? You are not to make amends. Not saying that you should never make amends, but right now you are not to make amends with whoever is bringing drama or whoever brought you drama, okay? You heard that horn. Ancestor message for Johnetta at this time. What else would you like for her to know? Fork in the road. See, maybe that's why they're saying that, because they'll bring you the drama to try to get you stuck, to cause confusion, to get you at a standstill. You don't know which way to go, okay? They also could interfere with your stability. They also interfere with your power. They're a fucking, it's like a circus monkey type of energy. So they literally have that type of energy. You know, your ancestors are saying, not my, how that saying go? Not my monkeys, not my circus. That type of vibe is what they're. You so wise, okay? Also, they hold you very dear. I don't even know if one of them kind of like refers to you in that way, like dear. But it's like my dear. Oh, Johnetta, if you see stuff and it's like my dear, even if you just scrolling, whatever, minding your business, blah, blah, blah. If you see stuff that's like my dear, other people's shit don't matter. That's still them coming through their content, okay? Ancestor message for Johnetta. My dearest one. Even that is very significant. They just said my dearest one. See, never ending story. Also, if someone makes you feel like she loves me not, she loves me not, they said that shit is over with. You are not to be in that energy, because look at how that will put you, right? Now you feel like that. Now you stuck. Now you just there, stuck. And they are playing in your fucking face. Ancestor message for Johnetta. Prepare to receive. There also could be a romantic relationship. Divine feminine energy. Prepare to receive. Also, pay attention if there's something about roses here with you too. That's also a sign of synchronicity for you. Also, things are about to flow, overflow. Thank you. Things are about to overflow, even in the love department. So prepare to receive. Also, that's why you don't got time to be in this energy. Because if you in this energy, this is not an energy of receiving. This is an energy of being stressed out. This is an energy of you a fairy, right? We know you a fairy. Our definition of it, right? Look at your wings is down. Look, you just stressed. And it's time for you to receive and overflow. Anything else? Is there anything specific you want to ask them? Ooh, it give you strawberry moon vibes. Also, what about the strawberry moon? Make sure you manifesting it. Yeah, see? That will look. Take you right into the celebration, to the party. Look at the confetti. Also in love too, flamingos represent love. Also, those are your sign and synchronicities, like rose petals and flamingos, even confetti. And what was the other one I said? Or was that the only signs I said? Okay. The rose petals and the flamingos is and confetti. Also, manifesting in this strawberry moon is significant for unity and union, and also you stepping out of like the darkness, maybe in a way where you're balanced in your mind, body, and soul. You even hearing your baby girl, period. Period. Yes, do some tonight. Also, whatever is resonating with you at this time, you're blessed, girl. Also, you too blessed to be stressed. Too blessed to be stressed, okay? You the Empress, girl. Now they over here playing always and forever, each moment with you. Also, Johnetta, you're very magnetic right now. You're glowing, you're shining. You're also kind of like, you're on your throne. Also, that crown is on, baby. Keep that confidence. Also, I don't see you saying anything about anything specific, so you must have got all the messages that you needed. Also, confirmation, backfire. Some backfirings is happening as well. Whatever wants to come out. Okay. There's also some backfirings happen as well, okay? Especially if it was a masculine energy doing it, they said they not the one. They're not your soulmate. This is yang energy, right? Yin and yang, no. And look at that. Look at them backfire. And it's them all over it. Also, Johnetta, the more you heal, the more you send out and trigger off things backfiring on whoever thought they was doing whatever. Also, they want you to always be authentic and keep your heart open. Also, confirmation again on the rose petals. You just got confirmation before I even ended the goddamn shit. What's the second one, love? Put them all in there. Also, y'all, I'll be back to the general in a second. You do have something specific for your ancestors? Oh, maybe I didn't bring one in here. Alright, let me go get my lighter while you put it in the comments. My delusional cousin keeps making fake pages. She added me from a page under her aunt's name. Her aunt is delayed intellectually, so I know she don't know what to do on Facebook. Even told my mom happy birthday under my post yesterday. The cousin's name is Santavius, and she's a Cancer. What the fuck is her deal? She compromised. No, she's conspiring with them. Okay, also, first and foremost, they send me back to that Yang card, right? That's a masculine energy. So whatever she's doing is definitely going to backfire on all masculine energies involved, right? Rika's another masculine energy. But let's see what else they say about her specifically. What do you want her to know about this cousin? You blocked the page, that's good. Also, blocking the page is setting a energetic boundary. So now maybe you need to enforce your energetic boundaries through your spirit, through them, through your spiritual team. Right, she's a stud, so she's a masculine energy, a feminine masculine energy. Well, you know what I mean. What about this cousin that you want her to know? Oh, see, she lost out on a connection with you as well. The Knight of Cups. There's something about you not looking back. You're not going that way. Also, you see her. So I feel like whatever you are saying, you're right about it because you see her. You can see through it. Also, the reason that this stuff is happening with this cousin is because you carry scrolls, love. You know? So when you carry scrolls, that ignites jealousy. That ignites, you know, why she got the scrolls and I'm just a regular person type shit, you know? See? And she's definitely a magician. Look at her. I know, look at her. This bitch done lit so many candles. And she do that shit with a smile. She do it really happy. Also, there could be some significance too. If this cousin is a drinker, maybe when she drink, then she start fucking doing shit too. Also, they're cutting through all this candle magic that she may be doing. Also, she's a hothead, okay? Also, they watch her. She's trying to control your free will in some type of way, but they not having that shit. And now they're saying, you're weird. So maybe she just weird. And she definitely giving vibes of being a muggle. Because if it's showing like you carry scrolls and she don't, that's probably the problem when you really think about it. And yeah, she does have something to do with that Leo energy. Like you said, it's all three of them. Because even if you just look at the image, this is the sun card. It's the sun and then there's these two men with this, what is that, Marachi band or something? All three of them motherfuckers. Also, I don't know if See, and they do it with a smile. And they all working. And they all working together. Also, there could be some significance to a grandfather, or let's just say like a patriarchal ancestor. He said it's a matter of time. Stay away from them. You the Hierophant, right? So look, if this is your cousin, but this is you, go handle your business, love. Stay away from all three of them. It's something about this cousin drinking. Also, it's something about her being a fan of yours. What's your second and third question? See, Empress, you the Empress. She's a fan. Also, there may be some significance to her acting out in this way, because if you're on, like, you're on your way up, you're on your way to bossing up, maybe they don't want her to be around you or be able to benefit in any type of way from it, because she is a family member, right? You might extend that love or money or whatever it is, and they don't want you to. What's the second one? That's it on that, they said. You block so the work could be done. Period. She definitely a fan. I needed that confirmation. Period. And that's funny. That's the last thing you said, and they already said that was it. So what's your second and third question, love? Good. While she put her questions, I'm going to go back to the general for a second. Pay attention. This is general. Their thoughts of Libra today, the person on their mind. Confirmation on if you remove yourself, air sign, they feeling that heat. Someone could be in their 30s, you or them. Cartomancy. You could also be a reader. Tarot responsibly. Sometimes you can't just do silent cutoffs with people, because some people don't understand and they disrespect your energetic boundaries and all that shit. Also, don't pay that bitch no attention regardless. Because if you're not giving energy to it or to her specifically, and you just minding your business, because I mean you blocked it, but the bitch could make 1,000 more fake pages if she wanted to, right? So that's why you just have to be, they say you have to be sovereign and you have to be, what? No nonsense. Thank you. Okay, hold on y'all a second. Okay, I want to know about Monica, the fake friend. Should I message her to say I don't want to be friends anymore? I really don't want to say anything. It's okay. Also, I was still talking in a way of about them, but that also is resonating to that. You don't have to say anything, but let's see what they say specifically about her. What should she do in regards to this fake friend Monica? She says she wants to message her and tell her she want to break up their friendship. She want to tell her, but what do you say about this fake friend Monica? Monica backstabbed and betrayed you a bunch of times. This cycle is supposed to be out, ended, 10-10, okay? 2 10s back to back, you know the vibes. Cutting her off is significant for your peace, for your happiness. As far as messaging, you could with a smile on your face if you want to. That'll work. That'll do it, they said. So you can if you want to. She just gonna have to grin and bear it. Yeah, you could. Actually, I feel like if it feels like something that you really, really want to do versus not saying anything, they want you to, okay? And I'm telling you, they always keep showing the fact that this girl has a lot of like sexual energy and stuff when it comes to you. Also do that and then ride off into the sunset. Your sunset. Oh, the divine said do it. Also, the divine may be happy that you do it that way. And then anything after that, she'll get fucked up even more because you told her this friendship is over. So also do that too, because maybe who knows what the bitch might try to do afterwards, but you already you know, said what you had to say, and then anything after that is going to be a spiritual violation on her part. What's your last one, love? You don't want to? So if you don't want to, then don't. Whatever, like I said, whatever feeling you have the most, you said you want to. Oh, no, you said I really don't want to say anything. So go with that, too. Just ride off into the sunset. Also, if you did any work, I read that wrong on the first one. I thought you said I want to. So, but again, they kind of was telling me in it, right? Because I said what you want to do. Maybe that was their way of telling me I read that first one wrong. If you want, whatever you want to do, if you want to tell her, if you want to block her, whatever you want to do it. You still saying something without saying something if you block her, right? Period. Also, Spirit, thanks for the clarity. Spirit said, look at that screen again. What comes up comes out for you? Okay. What comes up comes out for Johnetta at this time. Again, endings are inevitable. Let them go. They burnt their bridges with you, baby. You could be your own knight. You don't need. Also, you packing. Also, if you want to say something, also sharpen your blade, sharpen your sword. Also, let them go because they're where you going? Where you going at? Because I see you packing. Where you going? Also, that's going to create some shield of protection here for whatever this new journey is. Where the hell you going? I see this packing shit. You can be your own knight. Let everybody go. Ooh, twin flame connection, Johnetta. You ready for that? It's coming in. If you have some obstacles and challenges around that, that might be a thing of the past as well. It's in your energy for you and your twin to have a reunion. You ready for, oh, look at this shit. Ain't that something? And then look, it's two ladies. Raindrops. Take a chance on them. Oh. Take a chance on them, girl. Both of you guys are fairies. Also, maybe fairies are significant to you spiritually, so look into that as well. You may, they say you may be surprised what you find out as far as that. They're saying whimsical and magical. So check what your connection is with fairies. Okay? But take a chance on them because that's your twin, okay? Regardless of the raindrops, regardless of the challenges, regardless of getting upset, whatever little fighting, bickering, petty shit, arguments, whatever, jealousy, resistance, right? Let these other people go because they're creating that resistance. Also, let them go because twin flame is not always just you know, two people being together. The twin flame runs deeper than that when it's just about, and especially because of who you are, it's like getting back to yourself in a sense. And you know what I mean. Spirit, what do you have to say in regards to her twin at this time? Because she said they need to take a chance. Hey, Millie, what's up, baby? Paint the sun back into your sky. So again, there, see, and then 11 came out. So confirmation on the fact that she is. So whatever, there's also some significance to tomorrow. Just paint the sun back into your sky. Let her catch up, they said. But confirmation on the fact that it is 11. Let her catch up then, boo. And focus on you. Also, release any guilt that you may feel around it. Also, 29, 37, and 45 could be significant to you. Also, Johnetta, I ain't even going to hold you. Go and Google angel number 293745. And that's her angel number, y'all. So don't none of the rest of y'all go looking at it. That's hers. It's personal. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. You gonna book Millie? Okay, baby. Context World, did you book me? You always remind me of Nicki Minaj voice. Everybody say that. Did you book me though? If you ask me a personal question. If not, enjoy the general. Alright, y'all, hold on. Let me get back to the general while Millie books and then puts her questions in the chat, okay? So, back to the general. Their thoughts to you today. Also, if anybody else booked me or you made a payment, please, you did, Little Bear, run it in the chat. Hey, for him and him alone. All right, y'all, and then Millie, after that, after you book, then you run it in the chat. If anybody else wants to participate, the comment is pinned. Their thoughts are Libra today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Also, keep up with me, y'all. This is tarot. This is the, how can I say, Spirit? This is advanced tarot. So y'all gotta keep up when I say back to the general, and then I go, okay, this is personal, and I keep saying, right? Y'all got it. For some of y'all, if someone was showing off in regards to you, a masculine energy, they made you cry, they was showing off in front of their homeboy, acting like two goofies or whatever, this person could be thinking about that, how they were showing off, how they were ego tripping, and how they made you cry. So for some of you, this could have been you with the tears if this was a new connection, okay? But confirmation, but someone's thinking about how they were ego tripping, showing off, being a goofy with their mans and hurt your feelings. Also, for some of you, you could already be past that energy where now maybe you're smiling again, you're laughing again. Also, if that is not the case as of yet, you will be soon, okay? But just know that this masculine energy, regardless of even if it is a masculine presenting feminine that lives in that energy, they could have been showing off to one of their AG friends or stud friends, as y'all call it now, and they're thinking about that in regards to you, how they was showing off. For some of you, you could have received crown chakra downloads about whoever was thinking of you. Just the fact that they are thinking of you. You will always have my heart. So their thoughts to you today, you will always have their heart, their cold little heart. Tabitha could be significant. T, first, last, middle, initial, yours or theirs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Then we have, if I asked you to stay, would you leave? Confirmation, someone wants to be in a relationship with you, okay? Also, someone started you today. They said, thank you, next. Also, I know that's to a cross watcher because that's big fucking Libra energy. They said, thank you, next. Also, Libra, if you verbalize that to someone, they're literally spying on you now. Libras, I love Libras. Libras don't be playing. Little Bear, let's go, baby. Deidre, what's up, baby? All right, Millie, you sent, run it in the chat. What's in my energy that needs to be out of it? Oh, cut off. I need some glasses. That's what I know. I need glasses for reading and TV, y'all. But do I ever really wear them? No. And now I feel like, is that screen too far or what? Where the glasses at? It's almost making me get a headache. I don't even see them. I broke one of the things on them. I probably said, fuck them, I'm gonna get some new ones. Alright. I ain't even gonna waste y'all time trying to find them right now. What's in Spirit? What's in Little Bear's energy right now that needs to be cut off? Hold on, girlie. Oh yeah, you gotta cut some shit off. They just literally showed me surgery. Surgery. Yeah, you need to cut something off. Let's see. Alright, what is it? What she need to do surgery on? Tell me about this surgery. Deidre, did I say hi to you? Hey, Deidre. Swear what? Oh, you said who? Okay, who is in Little Bear's energy that needs to be cut off? Who she needs to... Some man, he over there trying to... What he trying to do? Manifest you? Earth sign, look, dad sitting in the motherfucking woods. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Patience and planning. You could have been really patient with this person. You could have also wanted to make or have just like future plans with them. Also, if you have done anything where you're actually trying to get this person or cut them off, maybe even energetically, the spirit realm is already kind of like working. They see spiritual strength. They doing it. They don't want this weighing on you. They're holding like they're standing in the gap in regards to this because there's something about your heart chakra here. There also could be maybe this person literally is like trying to manifest you, but it could just be by way of thinking about you a lot. Yeah, see, they disrupted you see how the connection is supposed to be like this? There's also a significance to cutting him off energetically. Base chakra. Cutting him off energetically it's either gonna trigger him into realizing you're the one. If you think about him a lot and stuff like that, it's because he's thinking about you. Maybe you have to close the energetic door because sometimes people might not show up for you in the physical, but if they're able to like hold on to you energetically, they will do that. And sometimes you have to be really stern with your energy. It could just be a thing like, don't try to hold on to me energetically. Rise up, stand up, come to me in the physical. Because sometimes they'll just be like that. And I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing, or they wouldn't be saying it like that. Fulfillment of wishes. See, it's like you cut him off energetically, then you'll get your fulfillment of wishes. It also may cause his emotions to start flowing. And it also opens something very like, maybe you and him just moving into a different thing. See? See? Emotional withdrawal. Then he'll go pray. And he might even go to the beach praying and all of that stuff. I know he lived near the beach. So cut him off energetically. It's more so of that. Oh, your spiritual team said. They said by the end of the day, bang, an ending for a new beginning. Is there anybody else besides him that she needs to cut off in any type of way? Also, you could kind of cut off other people that could have been attached to you in a romantic type of way. Had any type of like, maybe you loved them at some point or whatever. Calling your power back is very significant on this cutoff as well. And mainly him, because look, turn the deck over and he right at the bottom now. What's the second one? What are you missing? What you mean, what are you missing? Be specific so they don't be having me pulling out every goddamn thing you missing. And then you're going to be like, I wasn't talking about that. What you mean? Just overall in general, I mean, I could do it that way if you open to hear it that way. But I said specific. So is there something specific, like you trying to figure out what are you missing around a specific thing or a specific person? I'm doing good, love. Thanks for asking. How you doing? Tell hubby I said what up, though. Hold on, y'all, while Little Bit answers me. I keep yawning. Oh, also, y'all, refresh because I did back out to, y'all saw me back out. So refresh because it might help your, the delay not be so bad. And I'm gonna try not to back out anymore for the rest of the stream. So if you do book me, just make sure you say something about it, and then it saves me from backing out of the screen and all that. You see me just refreshed? I don't know if y'all can see through my little things, but refresh. I did too. In general, okay. Hold on 1 second. I made this shit so big I can't see the comments. Thank you. Alright, Spirit, in general, what is Little Bit missing at this time? You know what she means. She's speaking in just general, but what is she missing? Oh, okay, let me find that one. Little Bit, it's time for you to be in your feminine era. Everything's soft. Soft. Okay, hold on. Sorry, y'all. I might keep yawning, but I'm sleepy. I told y'all when I first turned it on. I've been up for a long time already. Also, a little bit what you're missing is that you are a social butterfly. So do not be trying to. It's like they're showing me like a butterfly inside of a jar. Why would anyone ever put a butterfly inside of a jar? You picking up what I'm putting down? Thanks. I know you are. What else is she missing? Ooh, Little Bit. That was a good ass question because the answer is for real. Also, it's important for you to be in this social butterfly energy so that you can go have a transformation. What else is she missing? Maybe you did a lot of hermit and introspection. Come out of hermit mode. So, what you are missing it's very important. It's important for you to be in your feminine era, and also when you speak, speak with authority. When you speak, when you speak, speak with authority. Also, when it comes to the way that you're thinking, they want you to kind of like, it's head over heart vibes here. So that would be, oh my God, are you conflicted? Because now they're playing, use your heart and not your eyes. But then I also was about to tell you, head over heart decisions. So maybe you're missing that. You're conflicted in that way. Is it going to be head over heart decisions, or is it going to be using your heart and not your eyes? That's significant. That's what you're missing. Choose a side. Is there anything else that she's missing? The Lovers, your soulmate. Also, you could be missing the fact that you could have gotten separated from, like, okay, you could be missing that you gotten separated from certain lovers in order for you to have your peace, in order for you to shine, in order for, if they were creating an illusion, for that illusion to kind of like dissipate, okay? Also, little bit, I know you said you don't drink, but you might be missing out on a little if you just had a little sip or something. Okay, I see where they're going with that. Not saying that you got to go start drinking, right? Because to each his own. Some do, some don't, and it is what it is. It's like, you know how sometimes when people take a little drink, you know, people say, oh, you loosen up. That's what you missing, girl. Stop being such a tight ass. Also, don't get mad at me, because that's what my spiritual team said. But you get what I'm saying. Loosen up a little bit. And stop being so hard on yourself. This is a spiritual journey, love. We grow, we learn, we evolve. So it's okay. But that's what you've been missing. What's the last one? What needs to change? I told you a lot of stuff that needs to change as far as with you, but do you want to keep that as your last question? Or ask me something different? Because I feel like I answered that question as well at the same time. For real, hubby. Yeah, you act a little bit, baby. Run it right now. Let me see if she's going to change her question. But yeah, you're going to be after her. You are after her, rather. Who's after Millie? If you want to be after Millie, get to booking. And then you'll be after Millie. I also will probably go back to the general after Millie. And then that's where I'm going to wrap it up. And then if anybody books me, or if y'all book more, then after I wrap up the general, I'll stay and finish with that. And then that'll be the end of this stream. So if you are here for the general, just hold on. It's not over yet. Did you hit the like button though? Thank y'all for joining me. Much love and light to you guys. And don't just vote on a poll. Actually hit it. Also, if you ain't hit it on your way in, hit it on your way out. It's free 99. Also, the more that you interact with the stream, you energetically put your energy all over my channel, then them generals for you probably will go crazy. But that's on y'all. Y'all know how I operate. I've been telling y'all for 3 years. Never no pressure on this side. I be trying to help y'all out in a way. Especially if you just can't book. And especially if you really, really want to book me, but you just not able to at this time. Take advantage of energy. This is spiritual, right? It's about energy. Baby, confirmation from the divine. Hold on, y'all. I need my water now. And I left it in my room. Oh, for someone, that could be a channel song. New edition, Can You Stand the Rain? For the general. Little bit, where the hell you went at? Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna just do it. Millie, I see your questions, baby. Little bit. If you can't think of another question, then what you want to do? Because I ain't even going to do that. I feel like I answered that. Well, they answered that with that second question, so I'm not going to do that. It is what it is. It just happens like that. What time is it? You at work or something? Alright, hold on. Millie, let's go. Who's stalking your social media? Let's see. Swear, who's stalking Millie's social media? So, Millie, you're not going to accept my request, first of all. I stalked you. Nah, who? I stalked you a little bit. Nah, I ain't stalked you. I just looked. On TikTok. I had to erase everybody one of these days recently, but then I put everybody back. I guess your TikTok is private. Now press the button. Or whenever you get up. Oh, you still at work? Alright, hold on, Millie. So what you want to do? You want to change the question or pocket it? Because I already answered your third question and your second question, but that's just how they did. Girl, that ain't no fake one. That's me, girl. Also, can't you go check the page before you actually accept? That's me, though. If you see Libra Vibes, it's me. It's really me. It's really, really me. Maybe you have to accept it first before you can see it that way. What you did? You erased it? When I looked, it said requested. So it might still be there. Unless you booted it. Who the fuck is this? Send it again. Okay. Let me see what Little Bear say. Hold on a second. Awesome. Okay, also since, you know, my girlies, it be like that. Also, it could be like that with whoever. I just follow what the divine says. Let me wrap up this general so that we could just be done with that. Okay, their thought to you today. This is going to be the last messages for the general, so listen up, tower responsibly, take what resonates, leave what does not on this table. If it don't apply, let it fly. Leave it on the table for someone else, because it's probably someone else's message, okay? No forcing it. So, back to the general. Their thoughts of Libra today, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. I would do anything for you, October Libra. Still shout out to the September Libras. But somebody said I would do anything for you, October Libra. Down to earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also, someone's thoughts of you today is how down to earth you are. They say you will always have their heart. Someone's thoughts of you today is causing them to lash out at work. Especially if you got you a dreadhead or Aries, Leo, Sag. Or somebody, it could be a masculine. He has like, you know how when the masculines be having a mustache and it be kind of like curled up at the ends? Take that as that resonate to you. So your masculine can have that with a beard and then some big hair. But either way, white, black, Asian, Spanish, whatever. They lashing out at work about y'all. Also, someone's thoughts of you today, they said they really meant something. What did they mean? If somebody told you that they was using you for money, Spirit, please, I'm not in the mood. Somebody was coked up too and said some shit. They meant that shit. somebody booger sugar got them losing it. Spirit, I'm not in the mood. Who the fuck on booger sugar? Tire responsibly, because I ain't got time. Culinary arts. Someone's thoughts of you today. If somebody told you that they was using you for money to get cocaine or something, oh, please. Some cokeheads up in here. Tire responsibly, though. Someone's name could be Anna. A could be significant. First, last, middle, initial, yours or theirs. E could be significant. First, last, middle, initial, yours or theirs. Someone could be born in 1977. Someone could be born in 1998 or 1989, 1990, 1999. Tire responsibly. It doesn't show. Okay, I'll do it again when I get off of here, cause I might put a piece of this on TikTok. I might not, but I'll do it again. And it's me, girl. Someone's thoughts of you today could be about how they lied to you, how they were being fake with you, how they love bombed you, okay? Especially for someone here, especially if you already realized it and you said thank you next, if you said kiss my ass. Also, someone's thoughts of you today, they could have love bombed you to be sexual with you, but it already happened, so you already did the do with them. They're thinking of you as well. There's a lot of regret here, Spirit is saying, around whoever's on your mind, however this reads. See, can't make it up. Heavy masculine energies, but just like my pick a card channel, this channel is the same way. It's like 90%, over 90% of feminines, right? So their thoughts to you today. Even at work, they can't concentrate. They stressed out. And for some, they're lashing out because they can't stop thinking about you. Do he look like that? Because the images is significant. Do he got to wear a suit and all that? Also, that watch can be significant for someone. Also, confirmation on the watching, travel and adventure. So someone's thoughts you today could be like traveling towards you, having an adventure with you. Someone is stressed out because they want to take you out to eat, or maybe they want to cook for you. Okay, currently they having a hard time at work, these masculines. They can't focus. Their mind is just tied up with you. Y'all gonna get the fire. They're gonna get they so fired because they can't stop. Also, for someone, I don't know if you were here because some bitch got single white female vibes. If you ever saw that movie, y'all know how that go. That bitch is still thinking about you too. There's some significance too. Their thoughts of you today is probably some bullshit like wanting you to be dead or something. Also, don't wish. Okay. Also, the Spirit said to say it. Also, y'all, don't be going around wishing death on people, okay? You got to be mindful of that. Wanting people to die, or there's some significance to that. Also, there could be something here with a shoe or something, or some heels, or maybe even red bottoms. Even though it's not, the red is not on the bottom, it's something, but there's something like that. Tower responsibly. There's something about shadiness and all of that. Even the shade could have been dye or something like that. They still think about you. Why they think about them if they said they want them to die? Maybe this person now could be like, maybe they're secretly drinking. Maybe they're stressed out. They're also eating their words for someone. Also, you're still shining. You're still living. And maybe that's stressing them out because they drinking. Spirit, what you got to say about that? Spirit said they insecure. That's why they said that. And they still watching you. You see that? Masculine or feminine, if that resonates. And look at you, so unbothered. For whoever, you know. Little bit, where you at, love? I did all these cards and you still ain't. I know you at work. Millie, it's your turn. She gonna pop back out. She said she at work. Alright, y'all, hold on. Let me wrap it up with their little last. Spirit said with their little last cries. Heavy on the crying over, y'all. I lie awake thinking about our future. Their thoughts to Libra today. Also, guys, your ancestors are thinking of you. Confirmation. Oh, look. All they do is think about you. Your ancestors and them, too. I am a woman. So, for someone here, you are a woman. Maybe, again, you think you next some masculine, a liar, a deceiver. Someone's thoughts to you today. They're thinking about you moving on. Who got bangs in their hair? Also, okay. Also, their thoughts to you today. Okay, this is also like an unsent text message here. So, just take it as if the person on your mind, they never reached out to you, whatever. Unsent text message is like, I wish I saw your worth at the time. I feel like an idiot for playing games with you. So just know if someone played games with you and they lost you, they're definitely wanting to maybe reach out and tell you this. They could have wrote this. It might not be worded exactly the same, but that's an unsent text message. But for some of y'all, they may literally send you a message saying how, you know, they feel a certain type of way for playing games with you. Because clearly you guys walked away. Majority of you, but not all of you. And again, going back to that energy of if someone was showing off and they made you cry and being goofy, and right, that's a lot of people do that corny ass shit. They're really feeling it. But if you are feeling sad about it or crying about it, and you know, feeling, okay, Spirit said feeling disrespected, just feeling, maybe you weren't expecting it. Just know that you feel a little sad now. Also, let your tears fall. You know, I always tell you guys that's like a cleansing. That's very healing. Ain't nothing soft about being able to allow your emotions to flow, to cry. Tears is like I told you, I use that analogy of, you know, when you got to use the bathroom, because that's something that we all do, masculine or feminine, right? It's waste. It's emotional waste. I told y'all that before, so let it out. If you had to use the bathroom and do number 2, you would go, right? So think about it in that way. And maybe I'm talking to a man as well, so, because I get that, you know, men be taught a different type of way. Like, oh, don't cry, that's pussy, that's you a punk. Oh, you a boy, what are you crying for? Like, right? You see it. Guys have sons and shit. If they son fall and want to cry, like, oh, don't cry. Let that little, if that shit hurt, if something hurt you when you cry, y'all need to stop doing that. But you can still teach them to be strong, but teaching men not to express their emotions is the reason why we probably have a lot of abuse physically, however, and then a lot of weird behavior from masculines because they're not taught to acknowledge their emotions. They're taught to suppress. And then when they do, it's just like a big old explosion and shit. So do better as a collective if that resonates to you. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it just resonates in a way because that's the type of masculine you was dealing with, then take the confirmation. Other than that, thank you guys for joining me. If you was here for the general, I love reading for you guys. Thank you guys for allowing me to read for you. I send you much love and light. Tara responsibly. If you want to book me privately, my email's in the description box. If you want to participate in live questions, please do so now because when I get finished with these questions, I am going to hang up. I'm going to go take a late night nap. I'm going to just try to take a nap for like 2 hours. You back, baby? All right, so if you were here just for the general is over with. You guys can go. You can stay if you like, if you may be still trying to decide. But right now, this portion is just going to strictly be paid questions so that you guys don't have to just sit here. Also, if you just joined, you can go back to the beginning of the reading. I started the general before I started taking the paid questions. So, and when I hang up, I will find the timestamp for where it actually began and put it in the comments. But thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for voting on the poll. But now this is just the paid questions portion. Much love and light to you. I hope you have a great rest of your week. All right. Is Tia at your job? Gonna come back talk about new meat. Also, Millie, hold on a second. And like I said, anybody else, if you want to participate, please do so now. So I'm gonna do Little Bear's last question, then it's gonna be Millie's turn, and if there's anybody, you know, it'll go like that. Alright, Spirit. Hey, Little Bear, first and foremost, Spirit said be patient for this new meat. See, that's why we get, that's also shout out to your second question, because the things that I said there is going to prepare you for this new meat. Alright, Spirit, new meat for Little Bear. Judgment. Eight of Swords. Yeah, wait a minute. Your spiritual team is like, yeah, she's supportive in that way. You be thinking about it? The Sun. Little Bit, here comes your new meat. Because now they're playing. Here comes the sun. Da, 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 da. Here comes the new meat in your near future, girl. Oh, your new meat might be showing. Oh, I see. That's why it's important for you to be a social butterfly, too, because this new meat could be showing up in this summer season, okay? Look at Spirit. That's a fact. The Magician. Also, a little bit, while you're manifesting, you know, the things that you want in your life, make sure new meat is on there. And if new meat was already on there, you're manifesting it in this season. So make sure you're getting out sometimes. You can't get no new meat if they can't see you, unless they'll see you in another way, like on social media or something. Because, you know, sometimes you could make successful love connections on just because, you know, you met someone on social media. The wheel is turning, girl, so be patient. Here it comes. Also, if you want to, you could actually do like a candle for that, a white one specifically, calling in this manifestation faster. right? Because doing it that way, we know how to do it in a way where you're doing it for yourself, but it's pulling the energy towards you quicker. It's not interrupting or fucking with anyone's free will, because that's when it becomes wrong. So it's on the way. Be patient and be social. And those things that I was talking to you about in the second question is very significant. Being in your feminine era, and the whole thing about, are you moving from a head over heart, or is it going to be using your heart and not, use your heart and not your eyes type of thing? The choice is yours, they're saying. Can you tell me anything specific about this new meat that she needs to know? Or can she get anything? Clarify the Ace of Swords. The Emperor. Little bear, do you see the thing in the middle? Ain't no what. Alright, Spirit. And I don't know if you looking at the camera right now because you said you was at work, but you see the confirmation? Also, this is going to be an Emperor energy. This masculine could be maybe 4 years older than you. Also, little bit, when a butterfly lands on you, remember I said that in what you asked for, you receive, and I said a butterfly is literally going to land on someone, like on them. That might have been your general message, or at least you are one of the people that it was for. Also, this is going to be a boss or entrepreneur. The Emperor is the equivalent. Also, someone that matches you in a way in your Empress energy. I don't want to say this is your Emperor in that way of like divine counterpart, because Spirit stopped me. And honestly, I think we already know who that one is. But it's about matching you on your Empress energy. It almost gives higher level soulmate in a way. But a masculine that's transformed, a masculine that's well endowed, and I'm getting out of here. Also, not Millie. Also, a little bit, say oh my gosh instead of saying oh my God when y'all doing it. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Not new me gonna have her talk about oh my God. Say oh my gosh instead, though. That was funny. Millie, let's go. Spirit, who is stalking Millie's social media? That's you. Who is stalking her social media? Hold on, Millie. Whoever's stalking you, they keep going back to it. They keep going back to your pages or whatever. It's like, also, okay. Let me see. There could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that maybe keeps going back. Like, it's like they go look at it, then they go right back to it like that. Mellow Yellow, what's good? Who's stalking Millie on social media? A masculine. Who's stalking Millie on social media? Someone that could want to come towards you for a 2 of Cups. Yeah, say that. Say, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Little bit, get out of here. Millie, this is someone that could want to come towards you for a 2 of Cups, or come towards you for a date, or out for drinks here. Actually, they may come towards you. You might go out for drinks. Also, Millie, the person that's stalking you on social media may be your future fiance. They like to drink beer. The person that's stalking you, they want a 69 with you. Why is y'all making this like the pink room? What y'all trying to go to the pink room? Maybe tomorrow. Little freshies. But also whoever is stalking you, Millie, that's what they want to do. They want a 69. Who's stalking Millie on social media? Also, Millie, there could be, I said Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also, a Cancer may be stalking you. Have you on the Cancer? Also, the Magician. As above, so below. You're the one for you. Your divine counterpart. Also, this person that's stalking you, they may be thinking about buying you some flowers here. You have an infinite connection to him. As above, so below. Also, there's a masculine stalking you on social media that is kind of like a powerful manifester as well. They have all the tools that they need to manifest. So this could be someone who is smart, has money, someone who is emotional or at least feeling tied to you emotionally. This person also has tattoos. They can have tattoos on both arms. This is also someone who has passion for you. And again, someone that is able to manifest as well, because it's given, clarify the Magician. It could also be a Gemini as well, because I feel like, Millie, you have multiple people. See, on the World Wide Web, this is you and this is them. So you probably got like 4 people that's stalking you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini is definitely significant. Also right here, what is this? Shit, you might have. Also Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. Gemini, Cancer, lots of people. But heavy on that what I said about the man. How is my person feeling? How is my person feeling in regards to me at this time? Spirit, how is Millie's person feeling in regards to her at this time? They said, I know it's early, I know it's soon, but truth be told, I think I love you. So unexpected, out of the blue. You know that song by Zelle? I think I love you. That's how they feel. Go listen to that song. That's your channel song. Look at him. He's an earth angel. This person want to take you for drinks or something. Go to the bar. They want to go for drinks. They want to pour in your cup of love. See, they said they think they love you. It's so early and unexpected, and so out of the blue. They also want to get a baby with you. Oh, look at the music notes. See? Channel song. Confirmation. Also, honestly, in a way, this is your angels telling you this too with that song. So go listen to the song. Go look at the lyrics in case you might not understand every single word that's being said. But, Dwelly, I think I love you. And this person want to have a baby. Also, your person may literally be taking pictures of your pictures. Like screenshot or something. You screenshotting her stuff. They miss you. They said they miss you. Also, if there's an energy where this person is making you feel like you're second but best, or you're coming in second to someone, they're thinking about that. Like how it makes you feel sad or down, or even if it's, you know, there's something about that. They miss you. They want to reach out to you. Or maybe they will. Let's see. Squirrel, what's going on with that? Hold on. Okay, I was looking to see if Johnetta had booked again. So I'm back. But let's see. What is Millie's person's thoughts of her? Millie laughing. Oh, they said, speak your fucking mind and let me do the same. Confirmation. Repeat often for success. If you got something to say to that person, they want you to speak your mind and then allow them to do the same. Also, they just said, what are you waiting for? You got something to say to him? Go say it. Oh. It's breaking? Probably because I backed out. What you heard? It'll fix itself when I end it. So in case you have to go right back to this part, when I end it, it'll take away that and then it'll just flow. But you could tell me what you heard. Did you hear me say that they said, speak your fucking mind and let them do the same? And I know you looking at this card now. Just reading the first card. Alright, I'm going to just say it and then you might have to rewind, okay? Also, you got it? Okay. Also, marriage. Marriage is coming up as a topic for discussion, so act fucking surprised. But that's in the distant future. And also confirmation on that's who's stalking you too, right? Because then I say that someone that wants you to be their fiance. Your future fiance. This person is your future fiance, okay? No one. So you could go ahead if you want to book me, DG. Because I checked to see if Johnetta had, but she didn't. She just was saying she was back. Or she must have went blocking everybody. Yeah, Millie. That's what they think about, making you their fiance. Speak your mind. Also, you only put 2. So what you doing? You pocketing one from the pink room? Oh, there you go. How is that going? Deception and lies. Spirit, why would you do that? Deception and lies, Millie. Now, on whose part, I don't know. And I don't even want to check. But let's see what else. Oh, you want me to check, Spirit? Okay. The whole goddamn thing is a sham. Oh, my God. It's channel messages. The whole damn thing is a sham, okay? Oh, now they're saying, you're unbelievable. And that's a man. Maybe he feel like that. Non-committal. He don't want to be in that commitment if he is, okay? They live together. Also, I ain't even gonna say whether they live together or not doesn't matter. Wherever this feminine be at, she ready to walk away from this shit too herself. So honestly, lies and deception. Confirmation on that. Maybe they both want to walk away. So maybe the lies and deception is acting like they want to be together when they know they really don't. So if they do live together, when she be up in the kitchen cooking, washing dishes or whatever she doing, she be up in there like, shit, I should just leave this shit. This shit ain't serving me. They both over there lying to themselves. You think they live together? Well, even if they don't. If they do, that's even fucking worse. But even if they don't, she be up in that kitchen like looking out the window or whatever. Like, and if there's no window in the kitchen, that could just be in her mind. She want to walk away. But also, they might take themselves into some, they're in this higher level of commitment, and that's about to change. That's all I'm going to say. Also, this feminine may be walking him like a dog, and he might not even know it. Also, he's over there feeling extremely lonely. So imagine being in a relationship with somebody, but you still feel lonely. You in the wrong fucking relationship, right? When you think of real relationships and people that really love each other, you ain't gonna be over there in the kitchen cooking or washing the dishes thinking about leaving, right? So, and even if there was maybe something bothering you or whatever, you would talk to your person about it. It wouldn't be a thought of leaving them, right? So yeah, there's that. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold, and may you receive your man too, cause please, they both over there wasting time and space. All right, Danny, right? I think it's that. Go ahead, DG. Put your question. Also, if anybody else wants to book me, now is the time. You're welcome, love. You know the vibes. I'm gonna send the request to you again. All right, come on, DG. Put your question in the chat. Millie, did I say may you receive that back 1,000-fold? I know I did. I just wanted to say it again so it could be 2,000. Love you, girly. All right, let's go. My hair smells good. Yum. That was my chair. Don't play with me. And even if it was a fart, I would probably just say that to y'all now. Y'all know I don't give no fucks. Y'all fart too. Look at Spurs at bang. You know she don't give no fucks. Bang again. I just want to know why my new little boo stood me up Sunday. No text or nothing, not answering. Okay. First of all, take that as a sign, right? Fuck you, nigga. Oh, your angels got something to say. But let's see. You probably wasn't on there before. Why you ain't? Oh, did you send me one? Nah, you probably already following it. You was never. And I didn't think you be on it anymore. I'll send it to you too. Talk about I thought you love my ex. Girl, stop being silly. Yo, exactly. Always fucking playing. So what you want me to send you then? You don't even know, silly. Why did this new person stand up? They weren't ready. Also, there may be a thing of where unlikely. Maybe this person is really not ready for you. Or, wait. Oh. It also makes me feel like, now that they stopped me, it makes me feel like maybe that wasn't something that they were planning, but maybe they got like this for some reason. Why would they be in a 4 of Cups? It's giving sadness, regret. They regret that shit. Also, is this someone who... Wait a minute. There's something where maybe their ex has something to do with it. This person could have been like... And I don't mean like saying like they were with their ex. It could be like their emotions. Maybe they're not ready to move forward. Or there's also an energy of like your ancestors kind of guarding this, because you know the spiritual realm knows how people feel and all of that. So maybe they're still emotionally connected to this ex, or maybe they haven't healed in the way that they should have properly, but it has something to do with an ex. Because it doesn't feel like, I mean, they could have been with an ex, but it's giving more of an emotional type of thing. And now they regret it. I know that. Ooh. Also, this person could have been fucking their ex. Maybe that's why they didn't answer. What's her advice in regards to this? Also, I feel like your ancestors and your spiritual team, you over there talking about, oh, my little boo. They might not be feeling that person that much. They probably, okay, they chased their dick or something. That's why. Eight of Cups. Or maybe they are the type of person to chase their dick and then your ancestors blocked them. It's going to resonate how it's supposed to. Confirmation on that. He's single. Also, if he's single, then, you know. And again, they regret it though. Just know that. Also, honestly, this person may have gotten down or something. Spirit, what's going on here with this Four of Cups? Okay. So I'm going to say this. Whatever you felt intuitively is what it was, okay? Your intuition is very strong. You could kind of read this person like a book. So whatever your intuition told you, that's what it was. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Run it in the chat, Maddie. Period. It is. It is. For them to say that shit, it is for real, girl. Don't doubt it. Let me just give you one of these. What's her advice now, though? And she's still here and she can hear me. As far as yes or no questions, if you talk to your angels about anything about that had to do with him and what happened, they say yes. Your intuition on point, so you'll know what that yes means too. All right, that's it. Thank you for your purchase, love. Marie, run it in the chat. Spirit, is there anything that Marie needs to know? A water sign is significant. A water sign might not have how can I say it? Their throat chakra might not be that balanced. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Damn, see, I did it again too. All right. Is there anything else she needs to know about a water sign? Or this specific water sign? They like your body. Travel. Maybe this person wants to go somewhere with you. Like a little vacation or a little something. Maybe that's not what they're saying. Not yet. So maybe they would ask you to go with them somewhere. Or at least they want to already. Maybe they just holding it in. Oh, y'all were talking about it? Okay. So the trip thing, she resonates too. She know what that is. In the throat chakra, she know that's the thing. What do you want to say about this Scorpio energy at this time for Maddie? Make sure you actually cleanse your energy as well, because that person is still like in your energy. You can still feel this person's energy. They also still think about you now. Also, this person, this Scorpio, could have jumped to conclusions about something that could have caused the ghosting or something here. If not, then they just might be a little bit childish for sure. But jumping to conclusions instead of asking you something could be significant. Anything else you need to know? What you did, 1 or 3? I think I saw you say 3. If you did 3, put the other 2. Ain't no fucking way. Sheesh. I'm sorry for ghosting you. Ain't that some shit? Well. Don't y'all just love it here? If y'all love it here, put some pink emojis in the chat, because ain't no way. Shout out to the good mom for my spiritual gift, baby. What else? What else? Anything she needs to know? Anything else? So we ain't got to talk about that no more. Sorry for ghosting you. This person could have thought that you were trying to manipulate them or something, but they're not. I mean, maybe they're realizing that you're not trying to manipulate them. Also, what you need to know is don't let nobody manipulate you. Also, learn how to kick people out your life, too. Final notice, eviction. You evicted. But not coming right there with the, I'm sorry for ghosting you. Now go tell her in the 3D. Also, this may be a feeling that he comes into. So let's see what happens. Alright. Anything else that she needs to know? It's important for you to be self-employed. Stop trying to work for other people. Also, you have a green thumb. You might want to get some planting something going on. I was about to tell you to grow some marijuana. That might be a thing. But Marie, you are supposed to be self-employed. Figure it out. Oh, they stern. Figure it out. Also, Marie, go put yourself in a honey jar, love. Go talk to your ancestors about it and then look into it so that you could get all the sweetness and stuff that you deserve, okay? That's what you need to know. What's the second one? What comes up, comes out. Spirit, what comes up, comes out for Marie. Now, you heard what I said. Put you in the honey jar. Do not put no man in the honey jar. Just you by yourself. Oh, they said it's time for you to get some sweetness, baby. Also, we don't fuck around like that. We are the love spell when we fuck with niggas. We don't need none of that shit. We don't need to put a man in a jar, none of that. Also, we don't fuck around like that because that shit will backfire like a motherfucker. That man might kill you or something. We don't play like that. Let people genuinely like you because they like you. And most of the time, Libras, you know, it could be. You are the spell itself. Alright, what was the second one? What comes up, comes out. Somebody feels like you're right. Damn, nigga. Clearly it's a man. Also, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You are right. Don't be surprised if this person comes asking you questions about what you want and blah. Because, right, they're sorry for ghosting you or they will be. What comes up, comes out for Marie. Ooh, Marie, see, I'm telling you, go get yourself in that honey jar, love, because then a feast of plenty. Also, this honey jar could bring a relationship to you. Also, it says choices and their consequences. So, and then look, it's literally a B right there, confirmation. Also, the consequences that you will get from putting yourself in a honey jar is a feast of plenty, a feast of goodness, a feast of sweetness. This is a choice. This is a choice that clearly your spiritual team wants you to make. I don't know if this is confirmation for you or if this is the first time you might even, not saying hearing about a honey jar, but just for you specifically to do it, but get to it. Also, it's going to bring balance. You've been seeing it? So take that as confirmation as well. Now go put yourself in a honey jar. Do your research. Okay, let me do this first. Also, your ancestors are watching, because usually before you do stuff like that, you kind of want to do divination in a way. And I don't know if you have any of your own cards. You might not. But since I'm here and I'm reading it, I ask them. So definitely they're waiting. They're watching. They probably been wanted you to do it. They could have been giving you crown chakra downloads. Also, you see that... this may even be helpful in regards to your throat chakra or maybe even others' throat chakra, like when they see you, right? So let's say if when people see you, if they feel intimidated by you, they might really want to talk to you, but they don't. This might help, you know, if a man sees you and he feels attracted to you, he will actually talk to you. Also, this is kind of, this message is right on time. So everything is in divine timing. Everything goes the way it's supposed to go. So yeah. But definitely, they already said, yeah, and they watching and waiting. So do your research and then go get the stuff that you need and put yourself in there. They want you to dive in that task. If you're able to do it, like today, the sooner the better, they said. Confirmation on that. Anything else? What comes up comes out for Maddie. Also, whatever you have been going through, whatever, you're very protected here. Even if, like, how can I? Okay. Maybe someone tries to bring chaos. They try to bring storms. You're so protected. Also, you may get confirmation from that, from the spiritual realm, where you're walking or whatever, and then you just look and there's a feather. It could even be a peacock feather. It could be black. Pick it up. Take it with you. That was for you. It's no coincidence when that happens. I've been told y'all that about that too. Especially if there's something here where you kind of think of it, right? Because it's like you having faith in the unseen in a sense, right? So that be the way. It's like, yeah, we're here. Yeah, we're protecting you. So yeah. And the reason why I said don't go buy one, if I don't know if it came out my mouth, but sometimes people probably do that. Buy one, and it could just have that symbolism, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when they literally send you one, then yeah. See, it's about obstacles. Also, that honey jar. Also, these obstacles and things that you were going through is about to be a thing of the past. Anything else? Also, they said you'll be rising above the fray. Spirit of the river, movement toward adventure. Also, that's going to take you towards adventure. Also, I feel like you're moving towards adventure regardless. There's a lot of good changes that's coming in for you. And whatever you have went through, the obstacles, the walls, the challenges, the chaos, that was the perfect storm to get you the courage to step into life, okay? The divine is very calculated in that way, where you could be like, damn, why is this happening? Why is this going this way? And the whole time the divine is like making everything work out for your greatest and highest good, okay? And just know that you're very watched over. And I honestly feel like that's coming from things that already happened. And then the last, the stuff that you was talking about before with the car and all that, that's wild shit, right? So I get that too. And whoever was doing that, also, they'll be stuck. Also, no devil will be able to touch you. No lower vibrational energies. Also, once you do your honey jar, you're literally gonna put a dust devil just gonna kind of be stuck at the fact that you have yourself in this honey, right? Because confirmation. Because if it's like, oh, I want to bring her chaos, I want to bring her the opposite of sweetness, you're locking that devil in place too, to not be able, they're not even going to be able to move. Also also use your intuition. Like when you go in and you researching it and you looking for, the tools and stuff that you need, pay attention to your intuition so that you can intuitively put what you want to put in there. And then also when it comes to the petition, you writing certain things, and then they almost telling you this. Also, if there's things where you ask for what you want, but then there's also what you don't want. Now it depends on, again, so use your intuition, because there's a thing where you could petition for things and fold the paper towards you, right? That's what's going to come towards you. But if there's stuff that you want away from you, you have to fold the paper away from you. So just be mindful of that. And I feel like go in with your intuition and allow them to guide you, okay? And first and foremost, ask yourself why you're doing it. And then wait and get all your confirmations from, And honestly, those things will probably take effect automatically. Your spiritual team is aware of what you want and what you don't want and what you deserve and don't deserve. And that's all I got to say about that. What's the last one? You was actually thinking about it because that's what you're supposed to be doing. Also, you probably was thinking about it because your spiritual team was making you think about it. Confirmation, baby. Anybody else? Because as far as I'm concerned, this is the last question, and y'all better hope she don't write pocket question, because then I'm hanging up. Oh, she wrote something. All right, but this is it unless y'all want to book. If not, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for y'all purchases and all that. But after this, I'm hanging up. And when I do not try to book me for live questions, because I'm going to send you a refund, which I knew that already. But if you want to send me money for a private personal and you know the information, you can do that. If you want to book a private personal, then send me an email and get my price list. All right. Also, that was y'all last chance. Now that I took it down, that's it. No more. Do not send me. The booking is closed. Thanks. Swear, who's Marie's secret admirer or admire? Damn, nigga, okay. They say you look so good. You make me want to spend it all on you. Yo, that's funny ass shit. Whoever it is, they want to spend it all on you. They say, you look so good. Also, Marie, you could have manifested masculine. If you looked at some man and he was all cheesing, smiling, ear to ear, yeah, he's one of your secret admirers. Also, Marie, you might have 3 secret admirers. Marie said, I'm ready to do some spending, period. Also, Marie, there could be an Aquarius that's a secret admirer. And if it's not an Aquarius, you just shine, girl. You're the star. But it could be an Aquarius. I said it was about 3. Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, possibly. Cancer. Oh no, this you with the Cancer moon. Also, Maddie, your secret admirers are going to be revealed to you. Spirit said, okay, let me illuminate it to her. Two of them is solid secret admirers. One of them might be like, it's kind of giving like half, and maybe, you know, that gives wishy-washy energy in a way. So maybe somebody like admires you and then they don't, and then, but that's still gonna be eliminated. They gonna get eliminated. Once it's illuminated, they might be eliminated. Cause maybe tell me that, Spirit. What's that? Getting eliminated. This could be someone that you already were working with. Oh, it's the Scorpio. The wishy-washy. Santa Mirate. That's a Scorpio. This is the death card in this deck. Also, I don't know. Maybe they'll get eliminated. Do they got somebody pregnant? Do they have something going on with a baby mama or something? That might be where that wishy-washy shit is coming from, too. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Damn, that was straight to the point. What's a little cray? What's cray? Girl, you know how this shit go. I probably done told you everything and all that. But Spirit said watch. Because it's going to be an illumination. The pregnancy, or what you thought you thought about having a kid with him, take it as it resonates. He might be the one getting illuminated though, because he giving wishy-washy. But you can see it already, because how you going to ghost her and then you going to wait right now and say, I'm sorry for ghosting. He ain't probably never tell you that in the 3D, right? But he hopped his ass out here to say he's sorry for ghosting over here. That's already wishy-washy. Nigga, why you ain't saying this in the 3D? But I always tell y'all what I tell y'all about that shit. But anyway, thank y'all for joining me. I love you guys. Tell responsibly if you go back to the general. Take what resonates, leave what does not. He cut me off crazy as fuck, so I was like, something gotta be deeper. Well, maybe somebody pregnant. Oh, Spirit was honking that horn down. Maybe somebody pregnant, or do he got children? If he got children, maybe the person he got children got something to do with it. Shit, and or maybe it's somebody pregnant. Shit, you never know. But it'll be illuminated to you also. Shit, was that just an illumination? Maddie, whenever you want, girl, you might, if you know how to book me for private personal readings as well. So he said he don't have any and was looking. I mean, it could be tied to you in a way as well. But, because I did put it in the distant future position. So keep that in mind as well. I was mainly using a card off the Zodiac. But then, when I looked at the card, I mean, it was a belly there. So, I said that. But go with what I've said first. I was literally using a card for the Zodiac, so. But then the baby caught my attention. You know. Yeah, book a private person when you ready. If you don't have my price list, send me an email and I'll send it to you. And then whenever you want to do that, you know, we could do that. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for being a part of my spiritual family. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to me. All right. It's been real. I send you guys much love and light, and I'll see you in the next one.